Hello and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. Happy time zone to everyone. It is a bit of a full house today. I have locked myself into my room, hopefully to keep some of the noise out. But if you hear, murder, death, kill out there, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I was going to do this as a short because that's what I normally do my red flags as. But then I got to realizing that this is going to take more than a minute. I've only got a minute to do shorts. It may probably even take more than 3 minutes. I'll try not to take too long. I promise. Because I know that in our society these days, people don't have time or interest to listen in to something that's too long. It's not like the old days when I walked uphill both ways to school in the storm of snow and sleet, you know. Anyway, if you have been on any platforms, be it Insta, Pinterest, Facebook, you've seen little quotes like this. Some of them are funny, some of them are profound, some of them are inspirational in other ways, some of them are just god-awful. So, what if the spider you killed in your home had spent his entire life thinking that you were his roommate? Ever thought about that? No, you only think about yourself. So this is either sad, heartwarming thing if you like spiders, or the stuff of nightmares if you don't. The only thing is that this came with a bunch of hashtags. Now, I am too young to be a boomer, but I'm old enough that most people would call me a boomer or say that this is a boomer take. But I remember when it used to be the pound sign, not a hashtag. The pound sign was the button that you pressed to get things done in the menus on your phone and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, now it's a hashtag. I'm sure everybody listening knows what the hashtags are now. They're just a way to link you to more information or to link people to the information that you have sent. One or the other. I use hashtags in my videos because though I don't expect or want or care to make money on these videos, I do want to get my message out there as much as possible so that way more and more people can be able to keep themselves enlightened as to what scammers do. But I digress. This is where we're going into real time. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I typically never do things right on my phone like this. I've only done one live thing on my phone once. By that, I mean that normally the scammers that DM me, I take screenshots of what they have to say, and then I make it look nice because I have OCD, question mark. I don't have OCD, but I like to make everything look uniform. And I like to take out the part where it shows that I'm recording and the part where it shows what my battery percentage is and stuff. Because for me, for my videos, I don't like that. However, unfortunately, in order to do what I want to do, in order to show you all this, I'm going to do it in real time so you can see all that jazz. This is my Facebook. This is an administrator that had posted this little thing that says sometimes the best thing you can do is to keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. The truth is always comes out in the end, which is kind of funny because this administrator is a scammer. I'll show you what I mean. First off, we'll go into her profile. So Mona Lisa Mona, it's a really interesting name. It's been an admin since the 1st of June. Not that long. Not that long at all. And has 73 likes and 356 followers. Some of the other admins have much more. This is actually, I'm not going to do a reverse image, but this is somebody else's picture. So this is not whoever the person is. This is not what they look like. Um, Digital creator doesn't always mean that they're scammers, but quite often with the page as a digital creator, quite often they are scammers. Not always. I won't lump them all into that. So anyway, I could get into all the followers and all the things that this person follows. This person's only following the Hippie Fest, which is definitely another, to me, red flag that they're not, like most people that are on social media, they're going to follow at least 4 or 5 things, if not more. They can have a list of things they follow. So I do not believe that this person is a person. So there's that. Then we go into, oh, she has a whole bunch of weird stuff. 10 unknown facts about BMW with the hashtag to BMW. And if you really want to read it all, I'm sure you can find any one of her things that are going to say hashtag BMW, but the whole point to hashtag that is to link into other people. It's also hashtagged Halloween and performance and what, bonus monetization? Anyway, this is not my main point, but this is a point. The hashtags are there specifically to link you to other areas or to link other people to what you said, like I said before. These are going to link scammers to be able to take note of this post to come in to the comments. And they will come into the comments and they will, because everybody's going to be talking about this quote, they're going to have something to say, and the scammers are going to pick them off one by one. I did find sometimes the scammers are right at the top and sometimes they aren't. But here's one. So Rita's just saying, just talking about the country. I'm assuming she's American, getting into a mess. So Bruno Henry, Rita, hello. I am very impressed with your profile and personality. Every post about your timeline is great, and I still appreciate your sense of humor here. I don't usually write reviews, but I feel like you deserve a compliment like this. I wish I could be your friend. I've tried sending you friend requests multiple times, but all failed. Send me a friend request this way. We can become good friends. Thank you. Stay safe, happy. And I'm going to let him know what I think about his nonsense. So he says that there, but if we go down, like you see, Bruno is saying the same thing to a whole bunch of random people. It's very interesting. He's just everywhere. And then we come here and there's an Edwin. I pray God gives you a perfect gift of life and health. May your day be filled with joy and happiness, and may you be filled with thousands of smiles. I always enjoy what you share here on Facebook, but we are not yet friends. I've tried severally to send you a friend request, but it's not going through. Do you mind trying it from your side? I will be happy to be your friend. I just need someone I could talk to and share moments of laughter and good ideas with. If you find this message embarrassing, please pardon my manners. Thank you and stay safe. Fucking Muppet. So why am I showing you these two? Well, let's take a look at Bruno. Here is Bruno's picture. Okay, not too bad for an elder gentleman, although you can see, if only you could see what I'm pointing at. If you take a look at the picture, if you zoom in a bit, you can see where it's been photoshopped. You can see the lines on his arms. Things just don't match up. It's like it's been copy and pasted. And pretty much it looks like that this was supposed to be, he's put a picture of a person in front of a picture of, a different background. Like it does not, it does not look right. Not at all. Okay. And he's apparently living in New York because scammers like to live in America, but like to say they're from other places. So he's from Germany. And he's a widow, of course. That's why he's hitting our girl up. Yeah, there. See, is that the same? That almost looks like the same, but I mean the same kind of background. It's just poorly done. Okay, so this guy sucks. Well, let's take a look at Edwin. I'm not an expert, but that's the same guy. And not so, this one is not so obvious, as obvious Photoshop as the other one, but it is a Photoshop. A very poorly done picture. But that's the same guy. If I had made one person's smiles, then my day hasn't been wasted. West African scammers love to make you smile. Just saying. I have no proof that this scammer is from Africa, but it just kind of makes you go, Oh, look, this guy is in New York. Oh, look, this guy is from Germany. Oh, look, this guy is widowed. And I think he's alluding to being a doctor of some kind. Either that or he's got some kind of disease and you should stay away from him. I'm just saying. But so this scammer has hit this Donna up twice. Pretty skeevy. That way, if she doesn't respond to Bruno, she might respond to Edwin, and either way, the scammer may or may not get her to remit. Whether or not Donna is real is harder to say. I'm pretty sure she is. I'm pretty sure that's why he went after her. Sometimes the scammers like to respond to scammer posts. It's a whole psychological thing. You got a scammer responding to a poster that if you take a look at their profile, it's obvious that they're a scammer too. But they do that, but they're posing as a normal person, like an everyday person, to trick you and I into thinking this is all real and legit. It's another way they manipulate. So, yeah. So that's just one example, but that doesn't explain why, Jennifer Lopez and them all were, can be hashtagged. Let's, take a pause and find another one. Hang on. Yes, this is the beauty I was looking for. Now, if you have scam baited or been scammed by or seen videos of scam baiting, you might recognize this vocabulary where our Mona Lisa Mona, the definitely not scammer. Oh my God. I tried to hold that laugh back in so hard that it made me cough. Are definitely not a scammer. Says, my mom said I'm beautiful, but so far nobody has loved my picture. That's the same kind of crap that the celebrity scammers put on top of Johnny Depp's face and Keanu Reeves' face and Drew Barrymore and all these, like, the sob story. And it's to get you clicking them. Make your weird light shine bright so other weirdos know where to find you. And this is exactly what this person has done. There's only 2 comments so far because this post was only done 5 hours ago. But, okay, so we've got all the celebs all tagged into it because the scammer knows that eventually, when a whole bunch of people see this bullshit, there's already 20 shares, that they're going to have more people to come in to see if they can cherry pick. Let's see what our Wonder Woman... Oh, look, We went into Wonder Woman, and we get Johnny Depp getting older again. uh, let's see. Still one of the most beautiful and changeable faces ever. See, you notice how Linda said something about getting better with age and had 2 comments, but when I went to click to see what the comments were, they're gone. They're gone because whichever scammer hit Linda up had already talked to her. Like, they keep these here until they talk to you. Let's see. Yep. This one had 6 comments. So that means that one or more scammer has talked to Babe Suring, and so the comments are gone. There's 20 replies, but now there's no replies. 3 replies for Christy. Oh, no replies. They've already been noticed by scammers. Oh, here's a Jack Wiggum scammer. Now, anybody that knows anything about Johnny Depp knows that Jack Wiggum is supposed to be his main personal manager. Please note that Mr. Johnny Depp is not on social media platform. I'm his direct head manager. Please send me direct message if you would like to talk to him. Thank you for your support. I promise you, this is not the real Jack. Just because he's got pictures of Johnny doesn't mean anything. And he likes a whole bunch of Johnny Depp shit. Right? And he's following a whole bunch of different Johnny Depp scammers. Johnny Depp fans, Johnny Depp Nation. Actually, hang on. Oh, Jack. I just realized they says Jack instead of John. Uh-huh. 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 It's supposed to be John Wiggum. So, yeah, this is a brand new account. Just started up in July. Wrong name. And I'm only guessing that it started up in July because he doesn't have any actual information. Like some of them, they have more information that tell you when the page started. And I'm guessing it started in July because that is the very first profile picture that they have, which, by the way, if you zoom in, is quite washed out and grainy. It's, yeah, not real. So, there's Johnny. And now we're got the hippies, Here we go. More hashtags for that will link to legit people, but will also link skeevy people to this. Only 12 shares. So you won't always find scammers on these inspirational things, but scammers always use these inspirational things. Whether they actively come out and talk to you, wow. That guy's got a yelling issue. Oh, it's about Trump. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, scammers don't always respond on hashtagged things, but they always look at hashtag things. So they're always gaining information about you. If they don't talk to you, they can look into your profile just the same way I looked into some random people's profiles. Oh, look, a Photoshop Johnny Depp. We all know that Johnny does not look like that now at all, or back whenever they tried to say, like, holy crap. Sorry, that's just too funny for me. Johnny Depp is, this one. Okay, so this one. I don't want to get religious. I'm not going to get religious about my beliefs because I don't want to offend anybody. But this was funny. And I feel bad if this isn't if this is a real person, if this Donna is a real person, I feel bad that she grew up with the Partridge Family and had no clue how the song went. But I was not born in the era of the Partridge Family. I know about the Partridge Family and, of course, the Brady Bunch, but that was in syndicate reruns that I saw that. But it will make you happy. A whole lot of loving is what we'll bring. It'll make you happy. My favorite song, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, even I knew that it was Come On, Get Happy. Oh yeah, that's right. Here we go. This person calls her out. It will make you happy. It's Hello World. Hello world, hear the song that we're singing. Come on, get happy. A whole lot of lovin's what we'll be bringing. Will make you happy. That's my very off-key singing of the theme song for the Partridge Family. But yeah, if this Donna is not a scammer, then I feel really bad for her for being old enough to know and have already forgotten something iconic as, David Cassidy. Hello. That was the showing back then. But most likely this Donna is a scammer that stole her pictures. That Donna probably isn't even the name of the person that they stole the profile pictures of. We keep talking about the don't give pictures because the scammers will steal your pictures and scam. Well, that's kind of what they do. Anyway, I'm kind of getting way off topic because, like I said, this is a rabbit hole that I ended up going down when I was trying to figure out how to put together this short that is clearly almost 25 minutes, not short. So I hope that you understand or that you see what I'm trying to highlight. Going on any of these apps, Facebook, Instagram, even things like Pinterest, because you get a lot of hashtags in Pinterest too. And you can get scammers on Pinterest. Just because it's an inspirational quote and just because there's a hashtag does not mean that it was made by a scammer. However, you do need to be careful because when you start sharing these, or if you start tagging your friends and family in these, that opens them up to the possibility of the inevitable scammer going on there. So many people say, oh, I can't get scammed. I'm too smart. I know everything. Well, you know what? There's a scammer for everybody at every age. That's another video I actually want to make. Haven't figured out how to word it in such a way that makes sense. My brain makes sense when I think about things, but then when I say them out loud, that's a lot of gobbledygook sometimes. So I do hope that this was clear. If there was anything unclear in my video, please ask me some questions in the comments. Make a comment. Let the algorithm know that we are alive. If you liked my video, please give a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. If you want to punch something hard, punch the subscription button. It can take it. Anyway, here's hoping you don't get scammed and stay safe. We'll see you next time.